in a component earlier in this exercise. It is something called a post base. So I'm going to show you an image of what that looks like. This is a catalog from the Simpson Strong Tie wood construction connectors catalog. So this is basically what you had brought in. The size that we're going to be using is this APV W88, and it is 7 inches in one direction and 7.5 in the other. So basically the post sits in that, or the column, post or column, you can refer to it. And one of the reasons why you would use this is to lift the wood up above the concrete, just to sort of protect it from moisture decay. So back in the Revit file, those bases are going to go at each one of these. So I'm going to go to level 1, and I'm going to start in this lower right-hand corner. If you go to Architecture and Component, you should see that file that you downloaded and brought into the project is there. And basically, I'm just going to go over to my column there and click at the grid intersection and go back to, now as you can see, it's placed it at the top here, and I need to move it to the bottom. So I'm going to say offset from host -7 feet. And it should place it properly. Okay, let's take a look at it in the south view. I think we may need to make some adjustments to it. Yes, we do. I'm going to check a dimension. 4 inches. So I'm going to click on it. See if I can tab. I tab through here. Okay, I can grab it and change this to -7.4. There we go. And now it should be sitting properly where it needs to. Go back to my 3D view, and there it is. Okay, go back to level 1, and it's going to be a little bit challenging to select it. So again, I'm going to hit Tab. And then once it highlights, I click, and I will copy it. Let's have a look. Did I get it where I needed it to be? So we'll use a similar process of selection from level 1, and then I'll copy it to all the positions. Again, if you're unable to select it on the first try here, hit Tab. Tab until it highlights. And then go ahead and copy it. And repeat that process till you have one at all 9 of those column bases. So I've copied it, and now I'm using the Orbit tool to just check and make sure that they're all there, and it looks like they are. That's the last step of this exercise. Go back to more regular view here.